Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. A little midday money here on a Sunday, the 24th of August. Welcome on into the show. Hope everybody's having a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is, wherever you're watching. Thanks for popping in. We'll run over a little MLB and then be on our way. We do have a lot of college football coming up with the weekend, right? And I'm torn on doing a look ahead lines type show for college football this week, or just rolling out as a precursor. We did one, I guess, last week for week 0. Handful of games, easy enough to do. When we have, how many games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 7. We got 50-something games. I don't know if we're going to do a look at lines for 50-something games for college football. Now, again, see how the schedule breaks. Maybe I'll do a look ahead for NFL week 1, and then I'll break down all the little banners from when we did our first look ahead lines, our second and our third, and we'll see how the lines have moved. We can do that. And, of course, tomorrow the football contest is back. And hopefully, listen, we'll see how the comment section goes here, because I put it for you have to be a subscriber to comment. No one could just randomly come in now, especially when we're going to give a contest to give away jerseys and stuff like that. Again, they're we're not giving away Patty Mahomes jerseys, but they're free jerseys. It's fun. And listen, everybody thinks they can win betting games. Well, go 5-0 and you get yourself a jersey. I should say that. You might tie somebody. Twitter world at Mr. Sean Higgs. Plays are posted in the Twitter world. Enjoy them. We're over 5,000 followers. Thank you, Kyle Hunter, for getting me over that total. Next up, 50-50. The old 50-50 club. And then 50-100. But at this rate, we'll get there next year when, maybe when somebody tweets out about my college basketball. But give me a follow on the Twitter. The X at Mr. Sean Higgs. Come say hello. And, of course, the YouTube channels. If you haven't subscribed to the Sean Higgs YouTube, please do. It costs you nothing to subscribe. There's a poll question. Have you liked, subscribed, joined the channel yet? Yes. Doing it now, or just get to the free picks? I'm a degenerate. Apparently one person's voted for that so far. 1 out of the 11. Polls are on the on the YouTube. Let's get into it here, right? And we'll say hello. We'll get the picks out here for everybody. Oh, look at this. Look, here we come. Here we come with the blue here. What is going on with the style? Every time I got to come in here, I got to switch this around. What is happening here? Where's the black? I got to find the brand color. Unbelievable. Why does this happen to me? Use the default. Should we change the anyway, this is dogs and cats living together. Pure chaos. Yesterday we had the comments already in the chat kind of screaming show beta. Here we go. Are they going to pop up? We'll see if they pop up. I don't see them. Anyway, well, what can we do here? There's comments are in the chat. They're a little bit behind schedule. I guess I should do that way at the start of the show. Anyway, what am I going to do here? Learning as we go. One-man show. 209 and 199. We had a slight discrepancy yesterday. Of course, Mr. Numbers, he comes in, whether I'm winning or losing, corrects the thing. And I had it as a 1-4 day, and it was a 1-3 day. So slight differentiation in the numbers. It happens sometimes. I told him I was sidetracked by watching his Yankees lose, or Mr. Whiskers as well. Mr. Whiskers is a big Yankee guy as well. Anyway, 209, 199 plus 1545 to the plus here with baseball. Tampa Bay minus 135 here with Peepo. I'll butcher the names. Sorry. Mets run line today against Elder. Tigers over the 8 here. Boy, oh boy, I almost came close to taking our guy Lugo here. But both these guys have been giving up some run lately, so we'll go over the 8. Mariners on the run line versus the Athletics, the Winnebago Athletics with no home. Yankees over the 8.5 tonight. May and Rodon. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how that. Maybe the brooms are out. We've had Boston before, so I can't complain. Had Boston a couple times this week. We'll take him. Let's get to the comments are scrolling underneath here, or the comments. I should say the picks are scrolling. They're also in the chat, so get it. There we go. Hit the like button. There's the old page. There you go. Yes, we're on fire. King D's in the house. His Colt, right? You like the Colts yesterday getting it done? Are we speaking about ourselves in third person? I didn't know Mr. Numbers had taken over the show. Yes. Did I speak about myself in the third person? I was speaking myself in the third person, I guess, trying to figure this thing out. Trying to figure it out. I want to see how I could switch this, the scroll where it comes up, so I could just change the font of that. I wonder how to do that. I don't know. Whatever. Lex is in the house, keeping it classy. You know how we roll, Lex. A lot of class. Hello. A small one. We got a small little parfait from here from Lex. Usually it's like a 12-teamer. But let's go. We got the Orioles here with Trevor Rogers pitching well. Right? I mean, guys having a great season. Arrighetti, sure. I'm not going to say no to this guy. What is the line on this? We got a little. They're favored here, 140, huh? 135, 130-ish. Okay. The Mets with Peterson, I agree with. Yes. The old Cubbies, Talion and Hendricks, 130 on the road. Why not? And the Phillies to wrap up the 4-pack as a big fave 270. No way the Phillies could lose. We can't. Well, we pushed that Philly over yesterday. We pushed the Philly over. We got the win on the other game. Michael Lee says, good Saturday 4-0. Everybody loves K-State. Yep. Hawaii quarterback only had one leg. Doesn't matter. MLB A's don't mess with Texas. The Rangers got it done for you. I say. Yeah, the K-State. Listen, we did the show yesterday. I was like, if you had the 3.5, you like the 3.5, you want the 3. The line didn't really do much. I won with Hawaii. I won Western Kentucky. I told you I love Kansas. I should have rolled Kansas as a premium one. We had it here in the chat. 2-0 day there with the picks. The Cal Davis game suspended, does not count. But we'll take it 2-0 there. College football, Fresno, K-State under. Sam Houston, Western Kentucky, live under. Yeah, nice one there. A live under 71. Weesh. Lex says, Harrison Bader over 1.5 bases. How is it plus 130? Look at his batter versus pitcher. Let's check it out for Bader. I like Bader. So he's what, 5 of 6? He's hitting 833. So I guess he's 5 of 6 versus the guy. 5 of 6. He's doing well. I don't know if hitting 833 is good. Sounds good though, Lex. Colts, that was your game. That was you. Colts are now a 2-point favorite this week, or week 1, whenever it is. All right, A's first 5. I don't like that. I like. I'm against you there. I went with the payday on Seattle. Eric is in the house. Lex says, Higgs jersey with the different llamas, front and back. Should I do a jersey with the llamas? That would be interesting. Llama jerseys. Oh, look at this guy. Ricketts is in the house. Good to see Ricketts. He's a busy man, but good to pop in. I didn't think I'd see Ricketts. I didn't know if he was a Picks and Parlays YouTuber, but apparently he's a member because you could only comment here if you're a subscriber. I just feel like that. I don't like to narrow it down. Be like, oh. But if I'm going to start giving things away, don't want just randos coming in. And maybe it'll help viewer participation. Because I need the chat to go. Otherwise, it's a 10-minute show when you're speaking to yourself. Perez over 4.5 Ks. I can get behind your Perez strikeouts. I like Yuri Perez. Is it crazy juice? Crazy juice on this one? I mean, it's 4.5. He had 6.8, 1, 5.6, 5.6, 8.7, 3.605. I mean, he's done it every game but 2. I think you're safe with that, 4.5, as long as it's not something like minus 170. Bobby Witt, everything but a stolen base for you yesterday. I like Witt. I think he's a good player. Really, Gary? Excuse me as I have a drink. Only reason I did over 204.5 hits, any player to get over 204.5 hits, because I thought Witt was going to go for like 210. That's going to be close, those hits. I mean, where are we at? Let me go to MLB stats. 162, Bo Bichette. Witt's at 150. I mean, it's going to be close. We got, like 30 games left? And even if he gets a hit a game, that's only 192. Eric likes the A's, doggy. We're not shocked. Bo Sox versus the Yanks. Why not? No way the Yanks can lose again. Padres with Pivetta. Guy's been good. And the Mets run line. I like it. Peterson's been all right. I got something in my eye here as I'm blinking, so apologies for that. Gas station sushi's in the house. Gas station, I saw your thing for your offshore. What do you think about the setup? I think it's pretty cool. Anybody want an offshore credit? I gotcha. Looking at the Rays, but not feel St. Louis has value, so I took them. Yes, line has gone up a little bit, but I'm not a huge Libero guy. And People has been shaky as well. And we got rain delay here. We got a rain delay already. I don't like that. Don't like that. King D says Ohio Rutgers over 46.5. I got to dig into this one. I have. Where's my college footies already? 2-0 out of the gate. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14 games up right now on Picks and Parlays, right? That I've already put in. But now it's kind of like those were the numbers I liked, right? And we're 2-0 so far with our numbers. I want to take Ohio. This is a week where it's all right. I got those games, but there's other ones I like, and I want to dive into a little bit. Mike says, I want to take the Red Sox today. They should not be this big of an underdog. Had them games 1 and 2, but not yesterday. Dustin May, do everyone on back him. That's a thing. I mean, I'm not a huge Dustin May guy. That's why I rolled out the over here. That's why we rolled out an over. Twins money line, half unit here. Bradley and Gomez. I mean, these are really like the same teams. I like Taj Bradley coming out of Tampa. He's really not done what he was supposed to do as a prospect. What is the line here? 110. This is Out of all the games, King D, you want to roll into this one? You know what I think.
Stop it. Get some help.
Nah, get some help with that one. Here's another guy on the Twins. What are we doing here? Orioles, I could say yes to. Rogers has been good. Padres with Pivetta. I'm not going to say no. Dodgers, this is a team, and I you folks, you've been here before. You hear me bash the Dodgers, Yankees. Dodgers have trouble beating good teams. They've covered that. Really, like 500 against good teams. They're out of first place again. I'm visiting New Orleans the first few days of October. That's about a 3-hour drive. Let me know when you're in. I'll take a drive out. You going to hit a casino out there? Where are you going? I'll come out. Unless I got something, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. Who knows what's going on with family stuff then. A starting pitcher has a .87 ERA over his last 3 games. Mariners' offense has not been that great. Yeah, well, we know the Mariners have struggled for sure. Let's look at the game logs here for Mr. Jacob Lopez. 2 runs, 0, 0, 0. I mean, he goes last 5 games. He's got 0 runs allowed. 4 innings, 5 innings, 7, 7, 6. He's been fabulous. He's been fabulous. I mean, his last 3 games. I mean, you could kick it back to the end of July. His last start of July, 4 innings, 2 hits, no runs, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts. August alone, 4 games, a .70 ERA. So he's been good. He has been good. Lane says, Higgs, good week 0 call college football yesterday. Staying Western Kentucky 9.5 Hawaii 128. Both cash. Take the 2 winners, Lane. I was with you on the wins. If like your YouTube premium, you should have saw the Western Kentucky early at 7.5. Brian's in the house. Good afternoon. I want to take the Rangers again. They did 10 in a row as a home fave, but we got some reverse line movement here. Texas put up 10 spot yesterday. They've used up all their offense. Well, that's the thing here. I like Gavin Williams for Cleveland. Maybe you want to do an under in that one instead? Again, didn't love it. Lex says yes to the llama jerseys. I'll have to check out Teespring or something. I got to bring back a little shop to sell llama shirts. Yeah, Ricketts is in the house. All right, you see Ricketts popping in? I thought Rocket was winners and whiners. What about winners? I'm not winners and whiners. He could have been on winners and whiners, Ricketts. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a big rain delay guy. I don't like that. Here we go. Lex is coming in with some tennis because, I do not love tennis. Luciano Darderi, -2.5 games, -120. It's a respectable number, Lex. I can get behind it. I don't know if it'll win, but at least it's a -120 and not like a 340 or something. I almost threw a few bucks at Colorado and what Worlds to the Pirates. There'll be a 340 fave. I saw a 110 yesterday on the Pirates. I didn't think Skeens was getting the nod. Let's be honest. They don't want to pay Haney. Maybe they moved him back. I grabbed a little 110. Rain delays helped you over. Maybe. Remember these guys didn't play yesterday. Tampa Bay was playing a game here. Or maybe not here, but they didn't want to play because of the football game. So we'll again, if I know there's rain coming or something like that, I want to avoid it. Brian says, Natties +1.5. Red Sox money line. A's money line, Padres. So let's just start with the Natties. I don't hate this because they could hit the ball. And Suarez, as good as he's been, we're going to get a little aggression out of him, as they like to say. Red Sox, why not? No way the Yanks to lose again. The A's, I understand the A's love. I ran down at Lopez's numbers. He's been really good. He's been really good all of August. His last start in July, 2 runs in what was that, 6 starts? 5, 6 starts? I get it. Orioles, Rogers been pitching well. Mets, Peterson. Sure, it's Elder. Terrible. Don't parlay, play him straight. Yes, probably always. Diane's in house. Good to see Diane. Happy Sunday. $50 on the Rockies plus 271 against Skeens. There you go. Live in what? Second inning? King D says take the Rockies. He loves it. Ricketts likes the Blue Jays today. I've been building an app. Both stores are running good, and sports betting has been outstanding. Zero is working. The real Sociodad? Sociodad? This got to be soccer. When I ever see the Real coming to play. Eric says, Dodgers on the road are a 500 team so you can make money. Yes. They're a 500 team and they're favored. They're always favored. Pirates minus 340 take the Rockies. Michael and King D agree. 285, you got it. There we go. Dodgers inconsistent. They're hard to bet. Lose when they should cover 2.5. Frustrating one attempts. I mean, cover 2.5. I mean, it's hard enough covering 1.5. Do 2.5s. I mean, this game's a pick 'em. It's a pick 'em. 5 years old now for Ricketts' little one. He was close, Ricketts. He was close. Elliott Spizzeri, minus 3.5 games. Minus 140. Oh, Lex. What else? Please don't get me wrong. My own parlay is 14 legs. I just give the 4-legger out for the fade to fart. Okay. Folks, let's see. There's 90-something people watching. There's like 70 people on the X watching us right now. Yes, Lex would come in early when we started the shows like 4 years ago and give out 14-leg parfaits. Ricochet on your next YouTube video. Man, on his little app, on his little 5-year-old. People love that. Little kid comes out with a little baby voice. Get this product. Seattle baseball wins. Book it, Dano. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Here we go. Pen is out. Pen is out. Gary. Seattle wins. He's got a book it, Dano. Gary's showing his age. Love it. Where else are we? I'll put the plays. I don't even know if I put the plays in the chat. Eric says, thank you, Gary. That means the A's win 7-2 today. Possible no-hitter carried into the fifth when we see that. Can post comments to some destinations. Learn more. Okay. We can't post to. We can't post to Instagram. Check that. Okay. No problem. Wine Time's in the house. Good to see my guy Wine Time. Wine Time does a little show. He starts an hour before mine. I cannot say I've never heard that term. For you never heard of Book It Dano? Oh boy. Oh boy. Here comes we are the old man crew here. Here we go. Old school Hawaii 5-0. Gonna do NFL on Thursday. I'm debating on. Listen, look at lines will always be Sunday nights, right? I know we have 60 somewhere, about 60 college football games. So if I do look at lines, I don't want it to be a college show. Maybe I'll do that like a Wednesday. We'll talk about college football. Next Sunday for sure, look at lines. Obviously, because we have the Cowboys-Eagles that Thursday night. Tomorrow we'll do the college football contest. Lindell White signed jersey. On the block, we'll see who comes in. I mean, at this rate, we'll see. I mean, we got How many people in the comment section? 10 people in the comment section. The YouTube people watching aren't on the channel. I'm becoming KBO. She likes the KBO videos. Oh my goodness, Rick, it's the KBO. Keep it on quarterback for Kentucky, Maverick MacGyver. Yes, I believe. Well, I said that yesterday. I had Western Kentucky, and if you go to I don't even know if you could pull it up there. I don't know if I put it on the YouTube Premium, but that's what I put in my little write-up for West Kentucky. I said, both teams, not a lot of starters back. 3 and 4 starters back total for each team. But you have a transfer who put up, 30 touchdowns, 4,000 yards, something like that. And his coach came. He'll be fine. He'll be fine over there. Just Jaquan said I was more of a Jake and the Fat Man watcher. You want Jake and the Fat Man? Yeah, I didn't watch Hawaii 5-0, but the old Book of Dano was, I've heard that phrase before. Jake and the Fat Man. Eric says, listen, on my way to work, I go to bed early for the KBOs. And there's afternoon college football Thursday, Boise, Central Florida. That's new for the season. No. It's not new for the season. I think it's just because it's early. It's a 5:30 game out in Orlando. Opening game. Maybe they got some kind of stuff going on. It's probably a TV game, I'm guessing. Right? You have that one on, and then whatever game, maybe Jacksonville State, Central Florida after that. You got, who knows? I'm just guessing week 1, you start a little early. TV kind of nonsense. Yankee, that's teams get new quarterbacks. But if you're going to bring in the guy's coordinator, he's not learning anything new. Who do you got to get? You got to get a wide receiver on board with you? How hard is it to listen? 8 yards, hang a left. 7 yards, slant to the middle. It's the quarterback learning is the tough part, right? But if he already knows, take the wide receiver to this spot. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Speaking all right, we're going to be all right. Get on out of here. All right, we had the poll question. 90% people had already hit the like. So we got 20 votes. So 18 yeses, 1 did it now. We got 1 degenerate. So just here for the free picks. Get to the free picks. I'm a degenerate. Love it. Poll is now closed. And there you go. Michael B., have a good one. Rick, it's good to see you, my friend. You have a good day as well. Everybody has a nice one. Be sure to come back tomorrow. College football contest starts. It'll be a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday game. We got them all. It'll be 5 college football games. Lendell white jersey. Tell your friends. Tell their friends. Come on in. Make it a fun contest. I don't want to just see 6 people in it. That would be terrible. But it is what it is. We got the jerseys. I got the jerseys to give away. So back tomorrow. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.